cost $3,000.
Endgame itself, just not that good.
I should make a video essay about this. I see this fucking face in my dreams, but before we get there, context. I'm so jealous of people who wholeheartedly die on their hill alone, believe in their takes. I do believe talent exists. I also believe hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. And I have seen the glorious effort of people who have both hard work and talent. But I think the thing that stands above all of that is spite. There are people who are so fiercely mad at something that they could dedicate all their time to prove that this thing that they hate is wrong and not just invalid, but they're able to convince you that you hate it too. There are some really good video essays, like ones where within the first few minutes you know that this isn't just a piece of content they're pushing out. They put blood, sweat, and Reddit baby rage tears into this. Something like Hbomberguy's plagiarism video. He usually makes good stuff, but powered by anger, he puts an entire genre of YouTubers on blast for what they've done, and it's just... damn! It's kind of weird to get imposter syndrome from a video essay, especially because for a lot of my life, I didn't think YouTube videos could be an art. But you look at this and you just have to appreciate the skill it took to make this. The way I've come to look at it, I think people hesitate to call video essays art because it seems like something anyone can do. Sure, anyone can pick up a mic and record and edit, but it's the same way anyone can open MS Paint and draw something. It takes skill to be good at it. It's just more immediately obvious when a drawing is good versus when a video essay is good. As such, it pisses me the fuck off when someone new pops onto the scene and just knocks it straight out of the park first try. Cause how the fuck did you do that? I recently got this video on my feed. If you haven't already watched it, do. It's really good. It's basically this 3D artist giving I'm not angry, just disappointed energy at the predatory pricing of 3D editing software. It's got great editing, great pacing, and since they're a 3D artist, it has really sick renders which tell a really good story. It's a hardstock IRL, 5 stars, would watch again. The imposter syndrome just hit me like a truck on this one because I will probably never be this passionately disappointed at something, like really passionate enough to make a magnum opus on a topic. But this I can get over. This is an art industry professional talking about a topic that is genuinely important. It's fair enough that it's produced as well as it is, and very good that it's gone viral. There's just this little selfish part of me who stands in the corner rubbing his little goblin hands, jealously looking at the ring as it gets taken to Mordor, because some people just come out the door swinging. But fair enough, even if they don't keep making video essays, I can accept that they have and will keep honing their craft and applying it in continuously interesting ways. But please, if I saw Mary Kate watching this, please make more. I love this video and I will watch more of you. Anyway, but then there's people like this, that fucking Dorito Head face, you... So this is the video channel, just the endgame vid and nothing else. And surprise surprise, their only video is a 2-hour tirade on how endgame fucked up most of the arcs in the MCU. And it was pretty good. I watched it like 2 months ago and I agree with like 65% of the takes from what I remember. But even if I didn't, I watched the whole thing through because it was very well thought out and put together. Even if I didn't agree with some parts, I still liked how they were saying it. But what has stuck to me about this video was this fucking pyramid head looking motherfucker and that channel name. First video, your only video, and you come out the gate swinging. And people want you to keep making this because they can see that you're talented enough to just do it. But nope, this was hating for the love of the game, and I have to respect it more than anything. But that whiny child in me looks and points and asks how you can sit on that mountain of gold with all the things that I want to be able to do, with the capabilities to do this dream, and just walk away and let it go. To be fair though, making art for art's sake is quoted as being the best reason to do it. And this has to check that box. To make a YouTube channel and dedicate time and effort of your life to do one piece and dip, that's art for art's sake. And I'd say it's successful. One of the key elements of a good video essay is getting people to listen. And I think that's what separates the bad ones from the good. That's why I think views have a partial matter at judging a video essay. I understand that YouTube's algorithm does a big role in getting your video out there, but if you're not getting people listening to you throughout the whole thing, if people aren't understanding what you want to impart from the essay, then that means it's not a successful one. Okay, the point is, I might be a little bit of an angry boy at the success of others, and I'm sorry that that's the case. I truly do wish the best for the people I've dogged on, and for anyone else doing this, because video essays are just fun as fuck. There's a lot I could talk about on why I think that is, but suffice to say that specifically YouTube video essays, it's all the art forms I like mashed into one. It's writing and speaking, animation, pacing, editing, sound design, graphic design for both the graphics in the video and the thumbnail, and a bit of data gathering and social manipulation. It's so many things jammed into this box, and man, these videos just remind me of why I started in the first place and what I'm so afraid of losing. There's no feeling like sitting down and clicking on some random ass video and coming out of it feeling like you changed a little bit. To be able to impart that experience, like you yourself, for the words that you speak, that's a magic moment. And I'm afraid that I am going to die without making something that will genuinely change people's minds on something. There are video essays that I quote as, one of the ones. Hbomberguy's Pathologic one comes to mind. Uber Danger's Terraria or his Fallout one. Things that have genuinely shaped my perception on how I perceive these pieces of media. Ones that I find myself wanting to watch constantly. And if I die without making one of those, I am just gonna be a little bit disappointed. That's all I gotta say. Sorry for being a fucking crybaby. Flame me in the comments. Bye bye.